patience and consistency is how you make your own money. I know that's not the answer you want to hear. You want to hear me tell you, okay, you got to do this, and then you got to do that, then you got to do this, and then you got to do that, and then you'll make money, right? That's what you want me to tell you, but truthfully, that's not how it is. Okay, it's patience and consistency. To illustrate this point, I'm going to tell you my story. Okay, my starting point was having basically $150 to my name and a crappy laptop. Okay, this laptop couldn't even play Roblox at over 30 FPS. Okay, that's how bad the laptop was. All right, in a little room, in a little shed. Okay, a shed with no AC. The bathroom didn't have a door on it. It was, okay, there was a house and there was a shed. Okay, I was in a nice home with my stepdad, and then I got whisked away one day by my mom into this little place. Okay, this little tiny shed. All right, for a very long time, there was only one door on this entire place, and that was just a shed door. No AC, no nothing. The place was so terrible, okay? I had some VHS tapes for entertainment, and the internet was like 2 megabits per second download. Alright, so I couldn't even really do anything on it. That was my starting point. Basically, I had nothing, okay? And I was like 12 or 13 years old, alright? Now, at 17, I'll be turning 18 soon, but I'm 17 right now. I have a net worth. I own a business with a net worth over $100,000. That's nothing crazy. It's not like, oh my god, wow. Okay, because to determine the worth of a business, you take the annual income, then you add some multiplier. Okay, it's not that crazy. All I know is this business allows me to be full-time, self-employed, while only working about 30 minutes to an hour and a half a day, on average. That's all I care about, alright? Now, to achieve this, it took a very long time, okay? I was only able to get to this point when I was about 16, let's say, when I turned 16, okay? And to be honest, even before I started, I'd say, okay, I was in the situation when I was 12, into the shed. I was about 12, because it was like 4th or 5th grade, okay? Maybe even younger, I don't know. Do the math. I live in America. All I know is for about 4 to 5 years, I was trying to make money. And I was trying a bunch of different business ideas. I was in the same position as you. I wanted to make money because I wanted to get out of the situation. Although I was so young, I kind of understood, if I don't make any money, I mean, God bless my parents. Seriously, God bless them, but I'm not going to get anywhere just piggybacking off of them. And you should think the same too. Don't rely on your parents to give you a good life, okay? You are responsible for giving yourself the life you want. And I kind of understood that even at such a young age. I was like, okay, well, to do that, I'm going to have to make money. So it then started all of my escapades to try and make money. And people who know me will probably even be able to remember business ideas I'm not going to talk about here. But I'm going to tell you the business ideas I've tried. And I'm telling you this because a lot of people that I'm talking to right now, I get the idea, and this is not just one person, it's multiple. And this isn't just them. This is the average person. They expect results really quickly because they've been conditioned by society to, feel like the linear progress that a job gives you is what you should expect out of your own business. Because it's like, they're told by school, okay, go get a job, and they see people around them getting jobs, and they're like, okay, well, once I start working, I'm going to make this much per hour, and then I'm going to slowly go up, 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 up. It's not how it is. When you start working in your own business, you're going to make zero. And you should be prepared to make zero for a while, okay? I made nothing significant for literal years, all right? So I'm going to tell you some business ideas I was doing. So I started off with swag bucks. Yeah. I did swag bucks. That was my starting point. I was doing swag bucks. Now, if you don't know what swag bucks is, I don't know if it's still around, but basically, you do a bunch of surveys, and you get gift cards. Now, off swag bucks, I made about $1 per hour. And you know what? I used a temporary email, so when I went to cash out, it went to an email I didn't have access to, so I wasted all my time. That was my beginning in entrepreneurship. And it goes without saying, don't do online surveys, don't do that crap. It's a complete waste of time, okay? Now, let's see. I'm trying to go in order here. Custom shoes. Alright, so I'm going to go in post, and I'll show a photo of it right here. Okay, these were the shoes I made. SpongeBob SquarePants shoes. This is the only custom shoes I made. Now, I was watching this YouTuber, I forgot his name, but he makes a bunch of custom shoes, and I basically followed his process. Now, these shoes came out like crap. I was getting flamed by my friends on Discord, and I didn't really get any traction. I was trying to do stuff with shoes, and I also kind of realized after I did it, I don't really want to do that. This is a very important lesson you're gonna have to learn, and I didn't learn it fast enough. Okay, but this is a lesson that I should have really learned from this business. You need to pick a business that you can do every single day and love it, even if you aren't making money. That's very important. I'm going to go over them more after I tell you the stories, but that's an extremely important lesson. Because when I was doing these shoes, okay, I bought these Air Forces for like $90 off eBay. So I was basically spending all the money I had, and I got some Angelus paint, all the equipment I needed. Then I got this little bench thingy. It's like imagine you need a little tray to eat on, like a tiny little table that folds, like a tiny little one. Yeah, that was my working station. I had the paint and I had shoes, and I was hunched over like this. I was working on the shoes, and I had a terrible neck pain for like a week. And the shoes didn't even come out that good. I spent hours upon hours upon hours working on them. And, my time, even if I were to sell them, it'd probably be worth like, actually, you know what? I just remembered something. I still have them. I'm going to go get them. Alright, I have them. So, this is one side of them. Hopefully the light isn't too... Actually, I'll hold it back here. Patrick. Wow, the soles are really yellowed on these. Jesus. I forgot the problem. You gotta... You have to put something on and then leave it out in the sun. I forgot what it was, but... To unyellow the soles. But yeah, that's Patrick. That's one shoe. The other side... SpongeBob. I hope you can... Can you even see that? No, it's okay. You can see it, kind of see it there. SpongeBob. Okay, those were the shoes. Now, if I really wanted to sell them, I could probably sell them for like. At the time, I probably could have sold them for like $185. But okay, what is that? And if I did a really really good job, I probably could have sold them for like $300. But $185. Okay, I think that's a fair estimate. What was it for? I would have made about. Like I said earlier, after you deduct all the costs, like $70, and I use a lot of paint to do that, by the way, and the paint job isn't that good, it's very uneven, like $70, and I spent, like 7 hours on them, $10 an hour, great job, younger me, retard. But anyways, the lesson learned from that business, and the lesson I should have learned, I didn't learn it because I was stupid, you have to do something you really want to do, because I gave up after those shoes. It didn't help that my friends were making fun of me, but also... I didn't enjoy the process. I hated the process. Now, talking about COMC. C-U-M-C. Check out my cards. I actually still have some cards on there. I'm going to check and see if I sold them. But this was during the lockdown. And during this time, the sports card market was booming. Okay? Booming. And I was trying to get into it. And you know what? On a percentage basis, I think I tripled my money. But there was a problem. I only came in with like $40. So I tripled $40. And given the time, I didn't make much per hour, but it's not bad. Alright, tripling your money. If I actually had a good amount of money, I would have done really well here. Now, the sports card market, from what I could tell, isn't really popping anymore. The cards I was banking on to be worth money a while ago aren't really worth anything. And actually, no, I'm going to go back and get more because... I actually have some cards I'm holding as investments or wanted to, flip. So I'm going to go get those real quick. Alright, so I have some cards. And I still have some of my... Because check out my cards. COMC is an online thing. So you don't hold it physically, but they hold it for you. So Chase Utley card. Not worth anything. Chase Utley's just my favorite player. Zach Greinke rookie. I don't know how much this is worth. I don't know how much any of these are worth. This isn't worth anything. I don't know why. I think that's because I like Ken Griffey. J.R. Smith card. Not worth anything, but I like J.R. Smith. I think this might be a Jamie Moyer rookie. I don't know. Anyways, I think what's more... Let's see if I have anything actually interesting here. That's just because I like him. Ben Simmons rookie. Probably not worth anything. Like $10. Karis LeVert rookie. That's not worth anything. Yusuf Nurkic. I think this is a rookie card. Not worth anything. Clayton Kershaw second year. If I get this graded like a PSA 10... And it might be worth something. Actually, no, that's not a... This isn't a second year. I'm tweaking. It's not even close. Anyways, I have two slabs here. Yu Darvish rookie. It's not worth anything. Strasburg second year. Not worth anything. I have a second... I think I have a Bryce Harper rookie card. I don't know where it is, but that could actually be something worth. Then Tony Gosselin refractor rookie. I don't think that's worth anything. Then I have two slabs. So, SGC, right? I don't even know if this is this company's even still around right now. But they graded cards 8.5, 91 Upper Deck Frank Thomas, and SGC 9 Ken Griffey Jr. So those are the remnants for the most part of that business, and I show you those to articulate, going through a business is not just some willy-nilly thing, okay? It takes time. All right, and you have a bunch of failures, and you have remnants of those failures, all right? Now, you could say I profited at the end, so it wasn't really a failure, but at the end of the day, I didn't become financially free from it, and I spent a bunch of time doing it. So that was my quick escapade doing cards. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, yeah, resurfacing. So this was actually going to be a great business, but then, the market flipped out of my favor. Disc resurfacing. So what I was doing is I had a Wii. I actually have a Wii right there, if you can see it. What I would do is I got a GFJ Easy Pro, which basically, when a disc gets scratched and doesn't work anymore, what you can do is put it into a disc resurfacer, which is what the GFJ Easy Pro is. It's in my closet over there, in my business room. I haven't used it in a very long time, but basically, it buffs it out so the scratches will go away and the disc can work again. So what I would do is I would buy GameCube games and Wii games, because I had a Wii. The Wii could play the GameCube games and the Wii games, and I would buy them broken, or buy them scratched up, and then I'd resurface them, test them out. If they worked, I would sell them. And I actually was doing really good at the start. I would buy, for example, Super Mario Sunshine, sold for like $40 at the time. I could get it for like $10, $15 scratched up, could fix it, and I'll flip it like a $20 profit. That's pretty good, because it took like 15 minutes to, fix a disc, to resurface it. But the problem became very quickly that, I guess other people were getting into the business too, and to get a scratch version of Super Mario Sunshine eventually started costing like $30. You can sell it for 40. It's not worth it at that point, especially because you're taking the risk. Because sometimes scratches can be really deep, or scratches can be in bad places, and you just can't resurface them. So that's how that business ended. I still have the machine, so that might be useful someday, but didn't end up working out. Let's see. Thrifting. So I've talked about thrifting on this channel extensively. I'll keep it brief here. Basically go to thrift stores, buy things for cheap, sell them for more. Again, I actually did pretty good here, but the problem was I didn't have a lot of money. So I couldn't, buy a bunch of stuff and then resell it and have this massive, big barrel of cash flow, so to speak. So it would be like, and I couldn't go every single day. Every single business I was trying to do here either was a really stupid idea, something I didn't want to do, or I just didn't have the capital necessary in order to really get it moving, right? Now, I'll leave it at that, because, it's a very simple concept. But an example of me having the capital to do something, just having a really stupid idea. And you know what? This will really segue nicely into the point I want to hammer home to you, is the agency. So I was trying to do a Shopify SEO agency, and people who know me pretty well about a year ago know I was going really ham at this. All right, that's why I became GNP. All right, because I was trying to get agency clients, I didn't do it, so I had to become GNP, gain no paper clause. Right, and the agency, I spent over $2,000 trying to get it run. I got 0 clients. I got literally nothing out of it. Just a bunch of wasted time. Nothing good came out of it aside from the lesson that I already knew, and this was after I started my business that I have now. Okay, so this was like me trying to add on to the business I had now. What I learned, or got hammered home, is that you need to be able to start your business and have high prospects without a lot of starting capital. Okay, if you're going to start a business, make it so you don't need a lot of starting capital in order to be successful. So something like this, or even the other business I was doing, because that business I started because the profit margin is so high. I started the business I have now with like $25. I turned that into a business worth over 100K. And it's generated over 100K in revenue. Again, not crazy numbers. Once you actually, start making money, you realize it's not that much. But it does give me financial freedom, although, I'm not living in some amazing place or anything like that. But I do have financial freedom. Today's Saturday, so I wouldn't have school anyways. But if I didn't have this business, I would probably be at school right now actually, I probably would have gotten out by now. It's 3:57. It's kind of late. But in any case, you get the point. Now, the lesson I want to hammer home to you is that you should focus on what you want to do. Okay? Because this is kind of the advice where it's like, follow your passion. This advice was really crap for a really long time because it was very hard to make people care for your passion because you didn't have access to the entire world. But that's different now. Okay, you can literally make money doing anything. So I see a lot of people reasoning like this. They're like, well, I can make money doing this, so I want to do that. Well, guess what? You can make money literally doing anything. You can make money going door to door and selling Viagra. You can make money, getting unicorns and making skits on YouTube. You can make money animating like Mario characters killing each other. You can literally do anything and make money because of how the world is now with social media. So don't have the mindset of, I can make money doing this, because you end up flipping around all over the place, and that's what I did. I was like, well, I can make money with swag bucks. I can make money with thrifting. I can make money with ComC. I can make money with agency. All this stupid stuff. Like, you can make money literally doing anything. So what your goal should be is to make money doing things you actually want to do. Okay? Because when you have that mindset, you'll be able to go in every day even though you're not getting any results. And that's what you need to understand, okay? You are not going to make any money for a very long time. Okay? Understand that. I told you these stories because I probably forgot a bunch of businesses I was trying to do. Literally, 4 or 5 years, making basically nothing. I could have gave up like everyone else, but I didn't. So I started making money after a while because I didn't give up. That's the same thing. That's how it's going to be here. Because I've made $0. Okay, I made $0. I haven't spent a bunch of money. I mean, this is my investment. $100 mic. But that's it. All the other stuff I already had. I already had my phone. Had this lights. Had this tripod. I mean, that's basically all it is, isn't it? That's all these videos are. And, CapCut, that's free. My PC, I guess my PC is good, but I already had that. I've made $0. That's the point. And I've been uploading every single day. The only day I missed, only like 2 days I missed, when I had literally no internet. 6 months straight uploading. If you include the old channel. Every single day. I would get on and record. Didn't miss, even when I was sick, even when I felt like crap. Today I felt like crap. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Actually, you don't want to hear that. I've had to use the bathroom for something you don't want to hear about multiple times today. My stomach is very upset. I don't feel good. In fact, my stomach's a bit upset right now. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to record. I feel like just sleeping in my bed, like a little baby sucking my thumb. But you know what? I'm recording this video. You know what? Maybe this video isn't one of my best videos. But still, I'm here. That's the point. Even if you aren't doing a good job, show up every single day. Alright? Because a lot of people, they kind of have this dumb mindset of like, well, I'm not good at it, so I'm not going to do it. And they apply that to literally everything. And they apply it to what they really want to do. You know what I really want to do? I want to start this movement. Build back Christian men. I wanted to start a YouTube channel where I actually told people what they needed to hear. That's what I wanted to do. But I put it off for so long. It's like, oh, well, I'm not going to be very good on camera. I'm kind of ugly on camera, etc. You're going to suck at literally everything when you start doing it. So don't have that stupid mindset, okay? If you want to do something, if you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. Okay? Because you might think, oh, well, I'm going to wait until a year so I can get better. You know what? You're going to start the channel a year from now, and then you're going to be like, oh, wow, I suck. Then you have to try and get better. You would have wished you started a year ago. I wish I started this YouTube endeavor like when I really wanted to, which was like a year and a half ago. I probably would have already made it by now. I probably have a bunch of subscribers by now. But I didn't. And subscribers is really the metric of success I use. The metric of success is, money, which means I'm doing a good job. Because money would be a byproduct of me actually providing the right values and making the right type of videos. But in any case, it's a bit of a sidetrack, okay? Expect to make literally no money for a while. Just have it be something you can do literally every single day. I enjoy doing this. I like being on camera. I like talking. I like making jokes. This video isn't one of my funnier videos, but it's a truthful video. Okay, it's real. Alright? I enjoy doing this. That's why I'm doing this. Alright, even though I've made literally no money, I can still show up every day and do this. That's the type of business you have to start. So, stop overthinking things. Pick a business idea you want to do, no matter how stupid or how you think no one will care about it. Start. And just keep going at it. Because eventually one day, much like the business I started right now and is giving me financial freedom, you're going to make 0, 0, and then 1 month, oh wow, 4K. Now I don't have to worry about getting a job. You know what? If I didn't have this business, I would probably be racking my brain. I'd probably have to go get my GED. Because I dropped out. I'd have to go get my GED. I probably wouldn't have dropped out of homeschooling, actually. But I would have to go get my GED. I'd have to go, oh my god, what job am I getting? What job? But no. I stuck it out and had a business that actually worked. And this business will work too. I decree it. Okay? Have some self-belief. You can do it. Because look at all these retards on the internet making money. You can do it too. I believe in you. And you should believe in yourself too. I sure as hell believe in myself. Watch my videos. You'll understand that. I'm the best. Okay? It's like, my problem is I'm so good that the algorithm has never seen someone as good as me. So they kind of don't know where to put me. But once they figure it out, watch. Watch. Alright? Now, if you want to join this movement of Christian men breaking out of the shackles, becoming financially free, check the link in the description, the Discord, join the movement, build back Christian men. Follow me on Instagram, like all my posts, playlists in the description. It's got some videos about money in there too. Those should help you, including some more stories of mine. Subscribe for more amazing videos like this one. All the other links in the description. Do them because they're amazing, I'm amazing, etc. Those are my call to actions. See you next video.